الجاهلية.
Yeah, you alluded to it earlier. I think the nature of these discussions on the Hot Seat podcast are by default very one-sided. And if the rules were the other way around, we actually have an open discussion about what men have been given, what women have been given. You know, a bridal gift that is to be given to a woman. I'm sure there'd be some men who was like, that's not fair. What about me? You know, and the man is obligated to provide for his wife and spend on his wife, where it's not the other way around.
I want to highlight a point on that. Very interesting. You know, when you talk about the bridal gift, look at countries where the woman is obliged to give a bridal gift, like a dowry.
Okay.
These are countries where female infanticide is through the roof. Yeah, people kill their baby daughters. And when you ask them, وَإِذَا الْمَوْءُودَةُ سُئِلَتْ بِأَيِّ ذَنْبٍ قُتِلَتْ, when the little girl is asked for what reason were you killed, many of them say, because daughters are a burden on us.
SubhanAllah.
Yeah, we have to pay so much money to get them married off. They're not going to bring us anything. They're not going to look after us when we're old. They're not going to, all that is going to happen is she's going to be a burden that I pay for my whole life. Then I'm going to pay to get her married to somebody. Then she's not going to listen to me after that or look at me after that because she's going to be with her husband. And it's just going to be a burden upon a burden. This is the kind of thing that happens when you go against the Sharia of Allah and the rules of Allah. I'm not saying that every time there's that system, it leads to that, but it is very prevalent in countries where women have to pay a huge amount to get married. Whereas if you look the other way around, first of all, the man is capable of paying, right? He's the one who's been told to go out and work. So now he also has to value that lady. Yeah, she's worth something to him. That look, at the end of the day, marriage doesn't come for free. Ya ma'shar al-shabab man istata'a minkum al-ba'ata falyatazawwaj. Or group of young men, whoever of you has the financial ability, let him get married. So it makes him realize that he has to treat her well and he has to consider her worth something. And it also isn't hard for him like it's hard for her or her family. And it puts a value upon having a daughter and raising a daughter that didn't exist in the time of, when you have the other way around, where you have, that the daughter is nothing but a burden for us. Islam honestly came to bring honor to everybody. It didn't come to bring honor to the woman. It came to bring honor to everyone, men and women. And it came to bring good to everybody. But the problem is that we live in a society which is fundamentally going in the wrong direction. And they're trying to sell you a dream of freedom and happiness, which wallah is just a mirage. It doesn't exist. It's just a lie. And so many of these things come about because they've been told and been sold this dream of freedom and happiness and liberty and whatever. And ultimately, Ibn al-Qayyim, I think he worded it amazing. He said, هَرَبُوا مِنَ الرِّقِّ الَّذِي خُلِقُوا لَهُ فَبُلُوا بِرِقِّ النَّفْسِ وَالشَّيْطَانِ. They ran away from the slavery they were created for. Is that slavery to the man? No, it's not slavery to the man. Slavery to Allah. And so they fell into being enslaved by themselves and the shaitan.
SubhanAllah.
You run away from one, you find it in the other. Like now, if you look at these women who are free and liberated, wallah al-azim, they are abused by men at a level that is unbelievable. The amount of abuse, physical abuse, the amount of, relationship abuse, the amount of they're abused for the way they look, they, putting women on billboards and whatever. This is not liberty. This is oppression. This is actually slavery to men, but they've dressed it up in the clothing of liberty to make people think that they're liberated and they're free. But liberty and freedom comes when you submit yourself to Allah, men and women.
SubhanAllah, very true.